Hey, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever may be the case for you. My name is Matt. As you can now see on the screen, I am clearly an old man, and I do enjoy ranking things, and I've started taking all kinds of K-pop discographies and ranking them in the order of my personal favorites. I would love to hear your personal favorites for all of these groups in the comments for my videos if you're watching this on YouTube or on Patreon. Either is the case, because all of these posts, as well as extra ranking posts that you can't get here on YouTube, they are on my Patreon and they are free posts, so be sure to check the link in the description below. But we are ranking the hardest discography for me to rank, which is Red Velvet, a massive discography where every song is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, we're doing everything. We're doing OSTs, we're doing solo stuff, we're doing group subunit things, anything possible that's even remotely related to Red Velvet is going into this ranking. So it will take me forever to do this ranking, and it will be the hardest ranking that I will ever do. Nonetheless, let's take a look at what our current rankings are. We have One of These Nights up at the top, and now I will just scroll through the list so that you can see where maybe your song is at. Again, you'll notice there are tons of songs on here and not that many YouTube videos. That's because a lot of these I've had to do as extra posts on Patreon. Again, those posts are free. Link for my Patreon is in the description below. We've got how many songs so far? 64 songs. And this time around, we're wrapping up the Rookie mini album with 2 songs, Body Talk and Last Love. I love both of these songs. I already know that I love both of these songs. I listen to these songs regularly, so they're probably going to rank high, spoiler alert. But let's start with Body Talk and see what I like and dislike about it. Credit for both the audio only version, which is on Red Velvet's YouTube, as well as for this particular lyric video, are in the description as well. Please give the proper love where it is due. Let's go on and hit this. I may not talk as much over this one, or play as much at least, because it's kind of complex. Wow, I love those lines and the air in the synth. It's so epic, and they haven't even sung a note yet. I love the percussion in this. All right, Irene. All right, Joy. I love Yuri's little line in there. Okay, I put the chords over my head because I'm not going to bother trying figuring them out right now. It's a complex line. It's like the top line of those chords, and then there's a harmonizing line that's like a tenth apart underneath in the bass. Really cool. Here's the thing about the feel of this one. For some reason, I get the Peter Gabriel Your Eyes feel in it. Is that just me? I mean, it's definitely not the same chords. It's definitely not the same melody. It's just that kind of feel. And as a big Peter Gabriel fan and Genesis fan, from my youth, I really appreciate that kind of sound. It feels very 80s to me. Well, it feels very advanced world music 80s to me. Because that album by Gabriel was incredible. I love the phrasing too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Their harmonies are so good. And I love that chromatic down. They take that same line and they just invert some of the phrasing for it. Wendy! And I love the way there's portamento in that sense. All right, Yeri.
All your body talk, baby.
I mean, is there a crowd sound in that? It's a masterpiece, man. Between all of the vocals and just the interesting way that they're not really complex chords. It's just the way they're put together is just such a wonderful through composition. I think the thing that strikes me the most is the phrasing of the verses, the way that it's not conventional phrasing. There's times when you feel like the beat has been flipped, but it hasn't. That really feels good. You know, like doing a 6-beat phrase in 4/4 time. It's just the coolest thing. And also beautifully performed. Everybody's voice sound. I mean, come on, it's Red Velvet, so everybody's voice always sounds so good. But wow, that one just blows me away every time. Let's rank it. All right, I am starting at the top, working my way down. I think one of these nights is going to remain at number 1. I'm already slowing down. Automatic. I'm going to keep it number 2. Sunny Afternoon. I'm going to keep it number 3. Rose Scent Breeze. I'm going to keep it number 4. We've got a new number 5, folks. That to me, as far as the group goes, is about as perfect as you can get. And there are lots of perfect Red Velvet songs, but that one is pretty darn perfect. Let's see, what's next? What is next? What is next? Last Love. Now, this is a Wendy solo song, and I think it was actually released as a single right before this album came out, if I've got my history right. I still wasn't quite yet a Red Velvet fan when this happened, but let's check out Wendy doing Last Love. All right, if memory serves, this one has about 30 chords in it. So you probably won't hear me stopping and playing into this thing a lot. I will put the chords over my head. I'm going to be too busy probably trying to keep my emotions in check. Here we go, Wendy with Last Love, the last track on the Rookie mini album. Credits for lyric video and for the original audio in the description below. Give them their proper love. Thank you. Now see, this one feels very Whitney Houston to me. Just with that little line. Not necessarily that part. It's a great melody.
난 정말 원치 않았던 이별이었어요. 긴 하루를 보낼 때마다 나도 모르게 눈물이 흐르곤 했었죠. 그대는 내가 그립지 않나요?
Oh, the orchestration is just sublime. Oh, the chromaticism in the bass note with the chords on top of them is so great. I love things that do the augmented, they do the straight major to the augmented to the 6th chord. And then inevitably the 7th chord. That's a classic kind of progression, but it's so beautiful when you hear it done right. That's a major 7 there. This bass player is incredible. Oh, that's major 6. Walk over the 5. Oh. Oh man. Give me a second. First of all, this song's really sad. Second of all, it's got all of the right kinds of arranging and orchestration that brings me to my knees. The way the bass player, you know, you put that in a song that's moving fast, what the bass player is doing could seem either really bland and then it's sometimes too busy. But at this particular tempo, just the little anticipatory notes that he does moving to the next chord, or she, could be a she, or it could be a they, or it could be a programmed, but whatever it is, it's just brilliant. It's perfect. You would think that drummers and bass players have the strongest relationships in a band. But I always found my relationship between a bass player and me and a bass player and a drummer and me to be equal just from two different sides of things. Like my relationship harmonically with the bass player was very important to me. my relationship rhythmically with the drummer was very important to me, and that seems obvious, but it goes on a deeper level than you can ever know. And it just feels like everybody knows each other so well. The way this composition just breathes. And then her singing is, you know, I mean, it's Wendy. And I love that guitar break.
좋은 추억만 기억해 주세요.
Coming back in on the pre-chorus.
날 버릴 건가요? 다시 한번 사랑할 수 있도록.
Oh, I love the adding of the bass drum just on.
반겨줄 수는 없나요? 쉽게 끊을 수가 없어요. 나는 처음부터 다시
That's a perfect ballad pocket for that drummer.
너무나 힘이 들어요. 그대 역시 마찬가지잖아요. 나는 가지고 있어요. 그댈 다시 내게 돌아오기만을 손꼽아 기다려요.
The backing vocal harmonies too. Oh. When you're in this key, and then you get this chord, listen to how open that sounds. And the bass is doing this note. But really the chord, the bass note of the chord is here. But it's just where she's singing and the filling harmonies. That's one of the most magical orchestrations of that chord that I've ever heard. It's just, it's the flat 5, it's this, well, it's the 2, it's the 2 chord, but it's the flat 5 is being played in the bass, which works perfectly with the way the bass was walking down. It's just, God.
내게 돌아올 그대를 믿어요.
Oh. Last chord held for just the perfect length to let all of the energy fade off. It is a 1 chord, so you know that the story is basically complete. Whether he comes back or not, she's going to wait for him. There's no question of whether he will come back or not. The resolve is the fact that she's going to wait for him no matter what. I am emotionally brought to my knees by this song every time. Let's rank it. Okay. So You're probably going to accuse me of recency bias, or you're probably going to accuse me of just being too much of a ballads guy. But either way, I'm putting that above Rose Scent Breeze. 2 songs in the top 10 for this particular album. And there wasn't. Yeah, Little Little's in the top 15. Happily Ever After's in the top 25. This is a good album, folks. I really like this album. Yeah, both of these songs are just sublime. The performance, the arrangements, everything just really got me. Okay, I don't know what we're going to be doing next time, to be perfectly honest. Whatever the next mini is, or maybe full album. Is Perfect Velvet next? I'll have to check. But whatever's next, that's what we'll begin to work on next week. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want to leave a comment as to why you think I'm completely wrong about ranking these songs where I ranked them, or why you think I'm completely right, I mean, I'm going to listen to all sides of this, because I enjoy your opinions as much as I enjoy my own. Feel free if you want to leave a like, or if you want to subscribe. Nobody around here is going to shun you for that. And I've got lots of extra Red Velvet content, and content for a lot of K-pop groups on my Patreon. Any ranking post that I do that is exclusive to Patreon is a free post. So if you're missing out on some of these songs, please feel free to go by and check out those free posts, where you can find the rankings for some of these songs that you're missing. And I thank you so much for joining me this time around. Take care.